Local recording. All chats API disabled and re-enabled. Let's do a quick tweet. A little tweet or twit. Let's do a little twit. Done it. Okay, let's take the link. Put it in the old Discrads. And go to official. Thank you for helping me get everything set up on time, honey.
My pleasure.
All right. Majora Wolf 29. Yeah, you might need to. The good thing about this is it won't crack or crunch because we got rid of that crappy audio interface.
How does this sound?
Oh, don't do that. That's something extra. They have to pay for that. Okay. How's it going, everybody? I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming, and I'm joined with my lovely wife T.
Hello.
And we have a brand new audio setup. Everything is it's pretty cool right now. I hope it sounds good. I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of things that I need to change in the future to make it just dialed in. Whenever you take everything down and you put everything back up again with all these settings.
You have to say it 72 million times. Once you're done with 72 million
You don't have to
times,
be that close, though.
then he'll remember.
I don't know if I'll ever remember that, Nat. I'm sorry. Have you tried putting changing your name to Majora Wolf 29 in parentheses Nat? I mean, like, I don't expect people to call me Michael. You know, that's my name, but I don't expect people to call me Michael. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It's Friday. It's been a long week, but I think it's going to be much better next week because we've got a brand new setup. We actually did a lot of cleaning in here, too. I've been working since about 11 o'clock on getting this set up and sounding right. I've got a lot of settings that I'm going to have to dial in. How does it sound? I don't know if in comparison to the other audio, I have on-the-fly buttons. I just want to do this real quick. So I've got compression. I can add compression. And then I can add some pre-amplification to make it sound, I don't know, I guess it's just not that great, robotic. Then I can add chorus to that to round it out a little bit. And then I can add some delay. If you guys want to hear me talking in delay, I can turn off the preamp so it doesn't sound so kind of gross. I think the compression is the worst part. The preamp also adds like a little bit of kind of distortion to it, which I don't want. The effects are there. I just don't plan to use them very much. But here's the beautiful thing. How did that sound? You're looking at me with a weird look.
It sounds horrible.
It sounds bad. Yeah.
It sounds bad.
Yeah. But what about now? Like with okay,
you messed something up.
It sounds good?
No.
It sounds bad. It sounds bad right now? Oh god. What did I break?
Hold on.
I turned everything off.
It just, I guess, I don't know. It just sounds a little echoey or something.
Well, I added like a reverb.
It doesn't sound as bad as it did when you did that.
Yeah, okay. I had a delay and okay. Yeah. I was expecting this. Disembodied voice in the sky, Drifty. Stop it. That's not even the worst of it. I have some crazy stuff. I'm gonna just mess around. How about this? Or this? Or all these weird sound effects. But I think I'll just keep it on a clean. Where's it at? Nope. I'm gonna get there. 23.1. Classic clean. Okay, we're back there. We're back. Okay. I've got all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna try not to mess with them actually. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, the one right before you said classic clean wasn't bad.
The right one before I said classic clean?
Right before, yeah.
The Bird Surfer? This one? It's like very chorusy.
I have a delay.
Oh, you have the delay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Spy Theme. This is Hotel Heartbreak. Fuzz. Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys my secret. I'm going to go back to classic clean because I think this is the one. This is the one that actually is going to be the one that I probably use the most. No, it has a bad echo. Oh, God. Anyway, this is what I plan to use like this. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. I'm going to dial it in and get it just right. Well, it's getting a reaction. Here's the secret. Okay, I'm using a Boss GT10 guitar effects pedal. So I've got two microphones, a Blue Yeti Pro and an AKG C3000B, plugged into some Onyx amplifiers. It's a Mackie amp. It's just a 2-channel, and that goes stereo into the guitar pedal with balanced cables, XLR, and then the a balanced 1/4-inch cables into the pedal, and then the pedal is converting that analog signal to digital to USB, and then it's picking up. So I'm gonna go with this one because it's minimal. It's very not effecty. It doesn't have any real effects on it. It's just got like probably something that I can't turn off. Apparently it has a little reverb, but I could probably adjust that. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on this game. Sorry for the delay today. We've been doing a lot of setup, but I'm excited that it's gonna be better in the future, and we're gonna have all kinds of crazy effects. You know what's good though is when we get to doing crazy voices, I can just turn it and then have a different voice for that person and write down numbers because I have a little display thing here. And so if I want to have somebody have a really low voice, I have an octave shifter in here somewhere.
That's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Nat, it's good to see you. Chainer, Valentine, Sazako, Yuashin, who else? I think that's it. Heartless, Mercer, Matcha. Let's get started. Oh, I had to mute the music in the game.
Giant Mickey Mouse voice.
What?
Giant Mickey Mouse voice.
I don't need a pedal for that. Literally, this game has like Ellie Goulding in the background. Like the opening music is Ellie Goulding. And so I was like, this is definitely a copyright claim. This is going to be a copyright strike from the beginning.
I really like the crooked boobies on the title screen.
Crooked boobies, best boobies. Command River on, always dash on. BGM, I'm going to put it at 0. Now that I've set that to 0, I think we're safe in assuming that like there's no more copyright things. So what I'll do is I will unmute it, and that way we can hear sound effects probably. But the background music, definitely copyright claim. Okay, I'm going to bring it down just a bit more.
It's like one boobie has to be like twice as big as the other boobie on both the chicks.
I don't get a park hopper pass. I didn't get a park hopper pass. I don't understand.
What's a park hopper pass? Park hopper pass.
Oh, is the stream dropping frames? Let me check on my end. Stream health? Nope, stream is healthy. Might be your connection. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying it didn't seem to drop on my end here. Let's bring this up. Yeah, it will tell me on OBS and also on YouTube, and it didn't do that. But anyway, let's get started. Sorry for the long delay. We're going to be playing Eternity's Quest. It looks like a fantastic game. I had to mute all the BGM because it's got lyrics in it, and it also has very blatantly copyright infringement material, which I don't want to...
Is that guy wearing a toupee?
He is...
I think he's wearing a toupee on top of his hair.
He's got a headband with hair. It looks like he put a lot of effort into this sprite and this effect. His name is Drake. My God, I'm bored. Nothing to do in this dilapidated house out in the middle of nowhere. Makes you kind of wish something interesting would happen. I'm busy. What do you want?
There's a visitor downstairs. She would like to see you. She's not intent on leaving until she has. I'll prepare some tea for our guests. I'll seat her in the dining hall.
I was going to say, please make her leave.
They seem sort of hospitable and not... I mean, I wouldn't want anybody going to my house if it had cracks and holes all over the place either, though. I'd be like, go away.
Use the D-pad to move. Use X to open the path, X to cancel. Configuration can be made in the options. Okay. Sure. Are there any interactables? You know, I'm not expecting too much when you start like this, to be honest. But if there's some interesting things to look at, then there you go. This is an interesting way to do light. Instead of making everything dark and have bright circles, you kind of just put like a screen tint and then maybe show picture on this area. I don't know if it's a light engine, if we're using probably using
Those are
some...
really bright candelabras.
Candelabras. Oh, it's definitely...
Those ones are red.
It's definitely an engine, because it's...
Yeah.
It'd be too much work to just manually do that, and I don't think the dev's going to put in that much work. for
I
this.
don't know. Maybe.
I doubt it. I doubt he
Maybe-
put show
maybe they
pictures
work
for all these lights.
meticulously
It's
on their
definitely a plug-in.
Mel Gibson
It's like
parody games.
it's like
They're
orange
very
lighting
important.
or something.
Very
you know?
important.
I don't think it's Tarax, but it could be Tarax. I mean, Tarax is the more popular one. There's no interactables. I don't know why I'm trying. Okay, let's just this is a cool looking
go.
table. I like how it's
It
all
is.
cracked like that
2 staircases right next to each other.
because YOLO. If you thought one staircase wasn't enough, you gotta have two. Bonk, bonk. You're not listening,
Oh,
but it
no.
was very loud and abrupt.
Hey, like, I'm in here.
What the hell does this chick think she's doing?
Took you long enough. I thought it was like waiting all day for you to get here. Like, I was actually going to have lunch.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
I'm sorry. Like, where are my manners? My name is Tioni Silogrin. I'm like here because you're like the chosen one, prophesied like to save the world.
Oh, okay. I'm afraid you have the wrong guy. Who, me? I don't believe any of this. I'm afraid you have the wrong guy.
But it's like true to the max. Besides, you were really the swordsman of light, like in your past life, and I like have the sword to totally prove it.
I know, Heartless, but here's the thing. If I put the music on, you're going to have to listen to lyrics constantly singing words on top of our dialogue. And it's copyrighted music, so then my video gets striked. Or at least
Yeah.
claimed.
No strucking.
I don't want to get
We
struck.
don't want to get strucken.
I fear the rod of YouTube, so of Tubube. You have what? Tione hands you a sword and a weathered sheath. The guard has a seal, and the scabbard has an image of some kind on the opposite side.
In like your previous life, you were the swordsman of light. It will only open for you.
Attempt to draw it. Here goes nothing.
That's so beep. I traveled like way far to find you. Like now we can totally get started.
We heard something from the kitchen. Is everything all right? Everything's fine. I heard something about you and this young lady having an adventure of some kind. Just so you know, we'll be the ones taking care of the estate while you are gone. But before you can go and liberate the planet, there are a few more things you'll need. Meet me in the study. I will have them for you there. You and this young lady would make quite the cute couple, by the way. I'd rather kiss a goat. Okay. So
That's endearing.
he's not into women, I see.
He likes kissing
He's
goats.
into goats. He's definitely into
Wait,
goats.
were all these like stones and wood?
Nothing's
there before?
interactable. I'm trying. Nothing says anything. So I
You
guess.
gotta go to the library. Why are you trying to leave without your gear, man?
Okay. All right.
Like seriously, like
Like
we
the
need to like
library.
you lived in a previous
Is this
life.
the library?
And like got the
Just in time.
stuff.
I just found it. What happened to his hair? It just
I
changed.
know.
Now I
I'm
know you
pretty
aren't
sure the
supposed to
house
have your hair.
changed, too.
I just found it. My hair dyed. What do you think?
He's like, finally, this little twerp is leaving. I could go to the club.
Now, I know you aren't supposed to have your inheritance until you're 21. However, as you will probably be gone for quite a while, I'll give you about 1% of 1% of 1% of the money. This way, you can still provision yourself on the journey. 5,000 core. Also, you'll probably need this too. Ray hands you an old and worn crossbow. It's just an old thing I used to use to chase off lava slimes and snowmen before I got a new one. Also, I noticed you would still train quite a bit with one of these. Ray hands you a length of chain attached to a brace. A traditional weapon of war among our people. Let it be known who your people are, or at least that you're trendy. Let's just go. I feel like I've lost control of my life. So I guess T's gonna go check on the baby. She's probably gonna wake up soon. And I'll be handling this solo. So tell me, lady, do you have any idea where in the world we're supposed to be going? Like, my balloon is parked south of here. We'll, like, get in and, like, take it to the east. Dark's castle is on the island, like, directly east of here. We'll, like, land in his castle courtyard and, like, totally set things right in time for dinner. Whatever you say, lady. Like, my name isn't Lady, you dingo. It's Tione. Say it with me. Tione. Tione. Okay. Better. Come on. We're wasting too much time. Alright. It's a loud whistle sound effect. It's supposed to be wind. Dark's Castle, 10 out of 10 name. Hey, you snowman, how many times I gotta tell you to go crap in someone else's yard? Like, why are you yelling at a snowman? That's, like, totally stupid. First off, he's blocking the entrance. He's doing this because he's trying to eat us. Like, ew! That nose would make, like, painful. He probably followed you and figured out that he could trap you here. Now we have to fight him. Of course we do. Hey, Gamers Gore, how you doing? We're fighting a snowman. Why does he have a permanent 12 below his name? What's going on? This thing is resisting all my moves. Feels more like I'm being dragged along. Like, the sword is like magic. It's like, can fight on its own. On its own. Duh. Great, just what I needed. Like, just let it, like, do all the work. Easy for you to say. Okay. Yeah. Ha, yeah. Some weird sound effects happening here. I guess all we have is basic attack. This is funny. All default animations. Default text, default font, default, I see the battler was customized a bit with different colored hair. There's some sound effects happening when they make actions happen. Those voice lines are suspect. I'm not gonna question where they came from. Yeah!
We did it!
We did it! Here comes the wind. Suddenly the wind stops when you're in a fight. Earth learned. Okay, we got like 3 levels from killing the one snowman. Like, that wasn't so hard. And stay out. Fire! That's so awesome. Pure Edge is like already like starting to bond with you. Lady, you mind telling me what this is all about? Really? It's like so complicated how magic works. I don't want to. Not even a quick summary for the player? Oh, there's the 4th wall, as if he cared from the rest of the way. We gotta make this world seem as confusing as possible, remember? It's like something to do with your... or something, since like, humans can't really use magic, or something like that. Come on then, let's get going already. Sooner we get this done, the sooner I don't have to put up with you anymore. That's like so uncalled for. What's with the low number combat? This isn't what anyone would call Paper Mario. Let's just go. This game is just, it's just like someone's like, I don't care. I'm gonna make this game and put Ellie Goulding in the opening scene. Why is the wind so loud? Okay, we're gonna change that. Whoa, this is kind of cool. I haven't seen a menu like this. I'm shocked. I'm shocked with the menu. Okay, the background, what is it, background sound? Yeah, the background sound. It could just mellow out background sound. Okay. Skills, we have fire, ice, spark, and earth. Optimize, we have, you know, your default setting of stuff. Status. There's been a little customization. I'm actually surprised. This is a preset sample map. My wife thinks my dad is a hassle and wants to get rid of him. Please explain why you two are in my house? Because it's an RPG and all of your things belong to me. The story of this town is interesting, but long. That's what she said. I'm gonna make sure that goes through, Nat. He goes, Drifty. Yeah, pretty much. I just realized that it actually goes on the screen, so. Or I remembered. Today is going to be special, I just know it. This is it. Today's the day I asked my girl to marry me. Everybody has like two-toned dyed hair. Would you like to buy armor accessories? Plus integrity? You know, I don't even want to try to figure out what this whole thing is about. A repair kit? Great. Items have durability because of course they do. Heal one, heal all. You young'uns don't know how to respect your elders! Alright. I don't know, what are we supposed to do? Walk around? This is like, supposed to be like a defended area. Sir, could you like step aside so I can like board my aircraft? I'm afraid this aircraft has been impounded. It cannot be unimpounded without an official order from the King of Queen. Score. I'm not going anywhere. Like, you need to like fix this? Why do I have to? If I don't want to. The writing is stellar. Like now. Okay. The king and queen are my aunt and uncle. I'll see what I can do. The palace is northeast of here. Northwest of here. Follow me. Alright, so we have to go northwest, which is this way, to talk to the king and queen. Greetings, fair and loyal subjects to the kingdom of Sparks. I, King Blaine Torchwood the 13th, salute you all. I gather my subjects here today to make a most wonderful and gracious announcement. My daughter, Princess Mara, has today turned 16. Now she is old enough to pay her first tribute to our overlords. Soon she will be old enough to one day take my place as vassal of Pyros, vassal of Dark. That is all. And he just disappears. He's just done. He's like, boink, gone. Like, don't tell me there's actually a ceremony about all this. There actually is. Last year, when I turned 16, I swore allegiance to Princess Mara and to King Blaine. Considering that the king is my uncle, I'm sure they'll let us in. Like, Pyros will, like, be there, right? He probably arrived last night. You're not looking to try anything, are you? Like, why do you think we're here? Oh my gosh, Dark will, like, be here too. This is, like, so awesome. I'm not going to try anything stupid. If he's not here, we hold our tongues and sit quiet. Agreed? Fine, you're such a coward. I can't wait until that part you, like, accept things as they are and, like, act like a hero for once. Good morning, your eminence. I was told to find you and personally invite you and one guest to this very important ceremony. Your uncle, the king, would be delighted if you were to attend. Of course I would. Let the king know that. We'll be along shortly. Come on, Tione. Let's watch my cousins swear allegiance to Pyros.
But, like, I thought you...
Oh, T's back. Come on, Tione. We shouldn't keep my aunt and uncle waiting. Excellent. I shall see you inside. Alright, let's go not see the waiting. All the sample maps are in the game, by the way. In case you love the sample maps, they're all here. That's him, right? Between the king and queen. That's you.
Yeah, and like his attack dog, Isana and Red, is directly across from you. I'd like be careful.
That's him? He looks unbelievably effeminate. Dot dot dot. It's almost stereotypical.
Ugh. Don't get cocky. Like, this man is responsible for the death of billions. Anyway, the ceremony is like gonna start.
Welcome, Lord Pyros and Overlord Dark. I pray my humble court is enough to honor this occasion. Indeed it is. So gracious to know that here I am, seeing one of the more prosperous fiefdoms in my kingdom witness its changing of the guard. I must say, Mara, you've grown quite a bit since I saw you last. You've grown quite beautiful.
You can go kiss a rock. I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
My lord, you said that you only had eyes for me. I should kill that insolent bitch for her outburst against you. Relax, Asana. Advances and orders are two very different and separate things. When she is older, she will realize the scope of my power and form very different opinions of me. Until such time, she is very welcome to play hard to get.
Mara, don't worry about Lord Dark. The one we're all to be concerned with is Pyros.
Were I you, I would listen to your mother. You've also been avoiding making eye contact. What's wrong, little lady? Does my appearance frighten you?
Knowing your bloodthirsty reputation, the way you look, it's the last thing to frighten me about me. I would be as careful as knowing you killed the last of the southern snow elves, wondering if I were to even look at you funny that you if I were even to look at you funny, what would you do to a village of my own people?
Have you ever had a dream that you like when he said you like who went that you could do anything? Damn straight. Might want to watch your mouth around me. I'm the real ruler of this place, so don't get any bright ideas in that cute little head of yours, princess. This guy's the worst. You think he was written to be despised.
I figured you'd want to get rid of him on his grounds of bad personality.
He's huge. That's what she said. How he even fits into this place is beyond me.
We're like so doomed if you're the hero.
Perhaps we can get started on the ceremony. I know it's what we've been waiting for and what we all came here for. Even my nephew traveled several miles through the thick and blind blah blah blah. Can't you be more discreet, Uncle Blaine? Let's get started. The fun part's coming soon. Do you, King Blaine Torchwood XIII, swear allegiance to me, Overlord of Magnus Mundi, Dark Tenebris Azizar? Ah, yes, I swear, with all of my heart. and to my vassal, Lord Pyros, do you swear allegiance? I swear with all of my heart. Now, Princess Mara Torchwood, in swearing allegiance to Pyros and myself, you are bound to pay tribute to Pyros every 5 years and grant the property of Volcania Castle. In exchange for this, we agree to protect your lands from other dark forces and ensure the peace and prosperity that comes suit. Do you understand these terms as I have spoken them?
I understand perfectly. The terms are clear as crystal.
Excellent. In swearing allegiance to Pyros and in further extension to myself, you accept these terms, which begin at the start of your reign upon ascendance to the throne. Do you, Mara Torchwood, swear allegiance? ...
No. I do not swear allegiance to you or Pyros.
Dun dun dun! I'm afraid I don't understand what you just said. Would you mind rephrasing that?
I will not swear allegiance to either one of you. 7 years ago, my aunt and uncle refused to authorize the clearances from their land to the southern snow elf tribes. These peaceful people had lived among ours for thousands of years, going to before you and your cronies ever came to power. My uncle was in his rights to deny these clearances and harbor whomever he wished on his own land. Without going to my father, you had him, my aunt, and my cousin killed for a distinct lack of compliance to your bullying. In addition, you, Pyros, when you saw fit to commit the genocide of an entire group of people, the both of you are bullies, and I will not allow myself or my subjects to be bullied in this fashion. You may strike me down, but my martyrdom for my people will live on. It's like freedom! There's moments where it tries to be like serious, but then like you can see the rest of it's just like, I don't care. I think she's supposed to talk too much. Every time she gets dialogue,
she's blah 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 blah.
I think that's part of the joke.
I admit The speech that our little princess gave us is quite the admirable speech, such impressive rhetorical skills. However, do enlighten me, Pyros. What is it that we do to traitors of the realm? We kill 'em. We kill 'em all. Drench the ground and they stand in their blood.
I knew the two of you were only monsters. However, will not be frightened with threats of violence. Boy, if I could speak today.
It's fine.
I cannot
Please,
talk.
not only my daughter, not my only daughter. She's young. She doesn't understand all she says. Tell me, sir, is 16 not the age of adulthood in your kingdom? It is, sire. Then the fact that you have tried to countermand my own orders goes to show that you have committed insubordination, which for a vassal of mine is equivalent to treason. And this is what I see to it is done for to traitors.
Bloom. Why, he was only trying to defend our daughter. Why?
Oh, Isana, queen takes queen. Pyros, bishop takes pawn. By your command. Gladly. Don't worry, your majesty. It's nothing personal, just following orders.
So be it.
Bleh. You see what we can do? I killed an entire village just living in the snow, and neither of us really care who we put in charge. We just want to rule without administrating. It's a beautiful system, and you can easily be a part of it. You're just a stupid blonde girl, not listening to us. We'll give you one more chance. Do you pledge allegiance to us?
Couldn't they have just kept the parents who already pledged allegiance? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Go burn yourself.
I really wish you hadn't said that. I really don't know what's all going on here. Frankly, politics is boring to me. I spend my days in a decay. Yeah, watching my family members get murdered is just so boring. Writing manuscripts that never get completed for books that aren't all that inspired. In fact, I don't know why I'm doing this anyways. But that elf over there gave me this sword and I traveled with it for no real explicable reason. While I never wanted to be here in the first place, you should probably leave before the Ember Guard arrives and rains down Kune on all you like know tomorrow.
Don't worry about me. If I were you, I'd be more focused on how the three of us are going to get out of here. Now you've gotten yourself involved, and right now there's more of them than us. The Ember Guards can't hear us all the way in here if you do it.
It has been a long time since I saw that sword. Pure edge. I thought you were... The name of this sword is just funny. I thought you were to let me get bored. I see you finally have been reunited with Doggo. My name is Drake Flambeau. I'm afraid that I do not know who you're talking about. The amnesia of the past is to be expected. Reincarnation is such a messy thing. I'm just glad I got to avoid it the way I have. Tell me, do you dream the battles, the burning castles, the thunderstorms which rained fire? You may not realize it, but this has been happening for a long time. I look forward to the next chapter, Doggo. Isana, Pyros, let's leave this place. Pyros, wait for them at Volcana. Isana, we'll be going home now. See you soon!
I thought they were going to fight.
I don't know, that was pretty lame.
Yeah.
Like, no battle. Your uncle and aunt gets murdered, and you're just like, alright, bye.
Yeah. What the hell just happened? Like, we totally had them on a platter. What you saw, Lady Elf, was the sheer ferocity and ruthlessness of the Dark and his cronies. Even had you the best laid plans, they would not have been enough. So easily touched off are his tempers, so ruthlessly efficient are his minions that you wish only your life is spared. Alas, he'll regroup his army, march them under Pyros, and storm this place before putting someone new in power, someone totally loyal to him. But the two he killed were totally loyal to him.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense
Did
at
you
all.
expect this to make any sense?
No, I didn't expect it to make any sense.
It is a shit show from the beginning to the end.
And that's all it is, you know, if you go in expecting
I knew
that.
it was gonna be amazing as soon as I saw misshapen boobs and I heard Mel Gibson. I was like, we have to play this game.
Last year I came and officially swore allegiance to you. Uncle Blaine had me kneel and repeat an oath. I never really took it all that seriously, but I guess I have to do now that I got myself involved in your mess.
I got us into this mess? You think that I didn't do this deliberately? Huh?
Nope.
Shut up. Like, hold the phone. Is this, like, for real?
Nope, it's a video game.
You think I would be content to wait until my dad dies and be forced to know No-toe?
No-toe.
Forced to no-toe, cow-toe. Cow-toe! Yeah!
Cow-toe.
Until the time becomes
It's like
wrong.
camel toe, but a little bit different, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to turn this huge island from sinking in foreign debt to a powerhouse that's
Did he spell
unstoppable. No, I don't think so. They're going to remember me as the bitter empress because of how ruthless I'll be when I get this done.
The king is dead! Long live the queen!
Damn straight.
I don't see myself getting out of this mess anytime soon, so I'm just going to go along with this.
Well then, follow me to my father's room. Oh, boom, bow, wow, wow. Wait,
Kowtow.
What did they go to the room for?
Kowtow is a word that basically means kneeling down. Oh, okay. I learned
Really? It's a real word?
That's a real word. I learned new vocabulary today. This is an edutainment game.
This is the default map.
Oh yeah, I already said that. There's
Oh.
a lot of default happening here.
Strange. I can't seem to be able to find it. It's got to be around here somewhere. I swore it would be in here. Like, what are you looking for? Among several dubious benefits to having Pyros as your immediate superior is the fact that you are given a key. A key that is, in fact, the key.
The key.
To Pyros Castle, should we ever need an audience with him. Father told me about this and had only to use it twice. Once to bring news of when I don't care. Blah.
Let's walk around this default map and listen to an hour of default font. I'm sorry, sir, but this place is under lockdown until threat of a return attack is passed. It's locked down by ninjas. Somebody conjure the silent spell. Sir! Oh, these don't say anything. They're silent ninjas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I don't care anymore. Do you want to play this? I'm
Nope.
done. We've seen everything we need to see. It's exactly what I thought it was, but guess what? You guys don't have to play it now. I played it so that you guys don't have to play it.
Yeah.
If you do want to play it, it's available on itch. If you want us to play your game on stream, that's the reward for the $20 tier on my Patreon. Links are in the description below. Also, we've been working on a bot, and you can come hang out in the Discord if you want to mess with that bot, or if you just want a place to talk to like-minded individuals and talk about game devy stuff. And yeah, that's going to do it for today's First Impressions. Have a fantastic week, everybody. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I want to leave you guys with some special effects that I've got on my pedal. I'm going to read the names off, and then I'm going to do some special effects. Mercer Matcha, Nat, Sazako, thank you guys so much for being here. Heartless Angel, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you guys being here. Alexander Burkle. Fish Mix, it's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Zarsla, good to see you, man. Gamers Gore. Anybody who didn't want to say anything but just kind of tuned in, thank you so much for watching. I still appreciate it. Ahmed Fikri, thank you so much for tuning in. So Sick Gaming, good to see your name and icon. I appreciate that for being here. Rudeworks, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome and goodbye. Yami Hoon, thank you so much for being here. Veroclaw23. Life is a Cancer, thank you for being here. And Draftwood, actually, good name, good name. Got him, bro. Got him. Gotti. Chainer Valentine. Thank you so much for being here. Cruz, yeah, the music is copyrighted. That's why I decided to not put it in. And, oh yeah, there's more. Jewishin, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you for showing up. Chainer Valentine. And anybody else who I missed. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for showing up to these First Impressions. I really appreciate it. Fish Mix, see you there. I'm going to just spin my pedal board, and you can listen to weird sounds for a couple minutes. I can hear them in my headphones. I've got a pass-through so that I can kind of hear. I'm going to close this terrible, terrible game. The best thing that this game has going for it is the menu. It's an interesting-looking menu. I kind of like it. The rest of it's just trash. But I mean, the guy put out, the guy or girl or group of people put out a game, and that's to be commended. Congratulations for putting out a game. And there are some interesting pieces of art in here as well. There's different resolution. Look at this guy's sprite size and resolution next to, like, there's a million things we can nitpick and say is wrong with this game, but do we really need to? We don't. Good luck with your next game, and I hope I get to see it, because I'm sure it'll be interesting. Anyway, love to see you guys in the Discord. Let's just play around with some pedal effects, shall we? I'm writing them down. I'm gonna bring this over here. How's it going, everybody? Yeah. All right. Hello. Oh my God, what is happening? Hey, this one's kind of cool. It's called Groove Clean. Wow. Kind of cool. Okay. Okay, enough of that.
That's cool.
Oh God, I just don't want it to be super loud. Yeah, there's things that are happening. I've got a lot of presets. I think I'll just make my own settings after a while. Oh no, what was that? Hey, this one's kind of cool. This one's called Nashville Clean. Oh, but it has too much static. That's the problem with most of these. They have like a static effect, and it's like, and it's so annoying. Wow, you can hear breathing in this one. I mean, typing would be like crazy. Let me type a sentence. Hold on. Oh, that's fantastic. It's so good and bad. It's very bad and good. What about whispers? This is equally awful. Okay, next thing. Wow. Some of these are, yeah, hellish. That's a good word for it. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Contemporary. This one's kind of clean. Not bad. Keep in mind, all of the settings that you're listening to are like presets that I can adjust and like change patterns around. What even is this? What even is some of these? Okay, jazz clean, left, right. It's not pretty. Hello. Unfortunately, it's equalizing, so I lost that left to right. It does still pan, but not because I'm talking in one microphone over the other one. Like before, I used to be like, left channel, right channel, and you would just hear me in each ear, and I kind of miss that. But the other setup had so many terrible settings. Wow. That I got rid of a piece of crap out of the link. I had a setting that would. Oh, wow. This is like Dimebag Darrell's settings. Maniacal laugh. That's amazing. Your laugh lit it up. It's mostly the effects pedal.
I feel like I'm tripping.
It's crazy. Hey, this one's cool. It still picks up too much, and it's got a lot of stuff. Things to it. Ones for this. Wow. Big brain moment. The best settings are the ones that have no like white noise in the background. I want to tell you
I can sing this song, and you can listen to it. This is called Fretless Octave, and you will listen to what I have to say because I have the microphone. You can seriously go now. Bye, guys. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Have a fantastic weekend. I have the voice, and I have a low voice now.
I like the robot one. That's
This
cool.
one's fantastic. It's called Fretless Octave. It just drops it down an octave.
It's cool.
It's very cool. So when we're speaking in a low voice, we can talk to the evil mans. So this is for like when you're speaking. There's like a demon in the game. Just like press a button, go to this setting. It's like, and you will soon feel the power of the dark side within you. I definitely need to like get some presets so that I can do this like actively. Yeah, boy.
Okay. Funky, bunky, 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 bunky. I have like 100.
Schmiggy, schmiggy. Wait. I don't even know what I'm doing.
There can't possibly be anybody here still. Oh my god. Alright, well, bye guys. Thank you for listening in. Have a fantastic weekend. I know I'm gonna. Fade off into the distance. Alright. I don't know. I think I'm out of steam. I've got no more things to say. I should. It is pretty funny though.
It is.
It's kind of cool. It's just noise. A lot of it's just noise. Clean rock. Wow. That sounds pretty good, huh? The clean rock one. Let's just some. What about now? I don't know. Can you hear anything?
That one sounds good, yeah. It does sound really good.
This one's pretty clean. I'm gonna write this one down.
Oh, no, when you said right about now, you made it less cool.
Oh, okay.
It was
Well-
better when it was... Yeah, there you go.
I'm constantly changing them, and you're hearing them at a delay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, now it's less cool again.
This is what I think. This is super clean. How does this one right now? I won't change this one. How does this one sound for future, like just throughout reading and
I'll
stuff?
be able to tell you in a second.
Yeah.
No, man, this one's less cool.
This one's less cool.
Less cool.
Okay.
Look at that.
What about this one? It's louder. I don't know. It might be too loud. It's like preamped.
Well, give me a second.
Yeah, it takes a second.
You're right.
You know, like, okay, and then right here I've got, this is for compression. It makes it also a little bit louder. This one's kind of clean. I don't know what you think about this one. Okay, this is just the compression on my clean rock setting. I'm gonna write it down anyway.
Yeah, like it.
P07-1
it's good.
clean rock. Yeah, I'm gonna have to compare this one to the classic clean setting. I have 100. Of each of those 100, I can manually tweak every setting, but I can quickly change on or off for 4 effects.
Uh-huh.
So like I have total control to make preset sounds however I want. Just takes a little while and finagling with all these knobs. That's what she said. All right. I'm sure there's nobody here now. There's 10 people. Okay. Bye guys. Love you.
Bye.
Have a fantastic weekend for real.
Thanks for sound testing with
Thanks
us.
for listening to the noise with us and getting some feedback.
Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. Bye.